A fiery ring Welcome in everybody to Texas Motor Speedway for round 6 of the ENSCAR Cup Championship. Alongside me to call the racing tonight, it is Matt Howden back, making a return. Welcome back to the comms box, Matt.
Thanks, Brad. Thanks for having me again, mate. It's should be a good evening here at Texas.
Well, here's hoping. Just things at the moment, having a bit of a Anzac parade lap. This was meant to happen last week, but unfortunately the settings for the server didn't turn out that way. But nonetheless, we have it tonight, and good to see a whole lot of drivers who got amongst it this year as well. We saw it last year, really getting in behind it. Let's see, go to a car down pit lane. But those fast lane cars, mate, they do look impressive. Again, we saw them last week, but we get to see the whole parade this week. But, mate, championship-wise, set to go. Another night of racing, and we started the stream with 5 cautions, so that's not a good start. But we've zeroed that total now, and, mate, we will see what unfolds tonight. We've heard from a few drivers saying, 1 and 2, possibly catch some cars out tonight, and 3 and 4 not bad. So we'll see how it all unfolds. Bit slippery, but it should be an interesting race tonight, Matt. I know that we have got some stats somewhere on Discord, thanks to Wayne Van Biljon.
Thank you, Wayne,
for hooking those up. I'll just have a quick search to find those. Here we go. The best place of all to find them. But so far, believe it or not, we've had a different winner every single time that we have travelled to this track. Tonight being the 7th appearance. Oh, excuse me. Cautions. Average of 3 per race here at Texas, with, I believe, the max we've had here is 4, the least 2.
Wow.
So
quite impressive stats there, Brad.
Yeah, so we'll see how we go. One other thing that does seem to not happen a lot here is changes for the lead, averaging well, just 7 changes per race, and that's only been helped over the last couple of races where we've had a big jump in lead changes. Before that, there was very little here at Texas, so we'll see what unfolds tonight. But yeah, like I say, different winner every single time that we have visited here as far as your team goes, probably Sigma. They've had 2 wins here at Texas, so we shall see what unfolds tonight. Will we get another new winner here? And I'll tell you what, one thing I will get sorted for you right now is tonight's lineup. And off the front row, check it out, it's a KSR lockout. It has been some time since we've seen that. Pink Panther Racing of Ben Doherty. To his outside is the 51 of Matt Pluck. Go back to row 2, it'll be Xavier Simmons and Bryce Harding. From row number 3, it'll be Daniel Hedderscheid and Josh Thompson. From row 4, Mr. Consistent at qualifying, it's Paul Stewart and Michael Vanderhaas. Out of row 5, it'll be Jamie Harding and Cam James. From row number 6, it'll be Hayden Kirk and the Italian Stallion. From row number 7, Bryce McLeod and Daniel Johnstone line up. From row 8, it'll be Julian Westbury and Thomas McEwen. From row 9, we'll see Phil King and David Sontag. Row 10, it'll be Wayne Van Biljon and Craig Corbett. From row 11, Mark Grover and Corey Crossan. Row 12, it'll be Josh Merdens and Jamie Yarnmart. From row 13, we'll see Jordan Smith and Peter Offmitz. From row 14, it'll be Michael Kemp and Brady Stanley. Row 15, we'll see Luke Dilworth and Barry Neal. From row 16, it'll be Luke Bradley and Aidan Gregory. And I think we're about to go racing, are we?
It does look that way.
Not even going to get through the grid lineup, but you get the gist of it. We are underway and racing here at Texas, and man, it's been some time since we've seen a KSR lockout on the front row, but I can tell you a whole lot of cars obviously deciding not to qualify again tonight, and they're going to try and make their way through the field. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, Matt, but let's go.
We have seen that.
Sorry?
We've seen that quite a lot this season, Brad. Cars opting not to quali, start from the back, work on those, positions gained, and we've seen some pretty good results out of it.
Yeah, certainly have. Just lost the front runners there. But, mate, it should be an interesting race. Let's hope that we follow suit with the average cautions around here. It'd be nice to get a bit of a strategy race unfold tonight as far as tyres and fuel goes.
Absolutely.
It's, early stages all running fairly single file now. A few different lines around this track at the moment. Corey Crossan. Oh, good.
Quickest overall as well.
Yeah.
At the moment, Ben Doherty currently setting the fastest lap by 200th last lap. It's quite a big margin on a lap on a track like this.
Yeah, I reckon. But you go through the field and there's not really too much in those lap times, is there? Obviously, early stages here, and some will be conserving and some will be just seeing what happens, I guess. Send it. See where you end up. Oh, we've got car down in the fence. That is Simmons. So
it was Simmons. Stay green.
Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe there was another car involved in that. Possibly. We'll see if we've. Yeah, I think. No, that might be all by himself. In fact, Xavier Simmons. Let's go back and have a look at what has unfolded here for the 11. So just got a big slide off the corner. There you go. That looked like Hedderscheid getting into the fence, and that is a absolute shocker. Camera view for you, but that is Simmons. Quick fall through the field. It's just a light tap with the fence. Lockie Brett looks like he decided to start from pit lane tonight. Just saw his name pop up in red on my events, and he's probably going to go a lap down fairly shortly. Looks like we're missing someone off the lap timing. What has happened to Crossan? Has Corey Crossan lost connection or what? Because
he's 2 laps down. What's happened to Crossan?
yeah, I don't think he's had an incident. Nothing's come up, but it wouldn't be the first time. 10 streams in a row. How good is the streak there, Matt?
Massive.
So we watch our race leader, Ben Doherty. 1.2 second margin at the moment over the 51. Bryce Harding, first of your Sigma cars out there. We'll be holding tight. Bryce is yet to pick up a win. Here at Texas.
Corey Crossan, I think he's qualified, but not actually joined the race. That's what it looks like.
And he's back. So he's had connection issues. Yeah, so he's just popped back in now. So
he's coming out of the pits now. Yep.
Yeah, so right. Yeah, hey, Matt, talking about cautions, that was blown way out this afternoon already, a lot earlier. So if anyone is to be blamed for a high caution count tonight, if it goes that way, I think you have to have a look on Discord. And also Wayne, the same person, cursed it in our ENSCAR messenger chat as well. So we'll see though. We'll see. He may be right. He may have just waved the magic wand and given us a bit of luck tonight. See how it all plays out. It certainly hasn't worked out too well for Corey Crossan at the start of this one. I'm going to say that he dropped out for whatever reason.
Yeah, but well done to him getting it back.
Kempy here. He's fallen a long, long way back. I wonder if he's had a moment out on track.
He's got some front damage by the looks of it.
Yeah, so that's interesting. I wonder if he's... Oh, yeah, he's got heavy damage to the front of that car. So he has hit something rather hard out there, you got to say. And a fair bit of force as well, because that has destroyed the front end of that car. Packet loss. There you go.
Can't see anything here for an incident with Kempy.
Yeah.
But not at the moment, at least. So that one might remain a mystery.
Yeah, because he was up running around 11th place, now all the way back in 35th. And
now, Ben Doherty, 1.3 ahead at the moment.
Yeah,
big margin.
Yeah, he's just using whatever's been given to him at the moment, isn't he? We'll probably look to see him fall back through the field if we get long green flag runs tonight. That is for sure, because he is absolutely humming at the moment. Keep an eye on it. It's either that or he has found something good for Texas. Bryce Harding here back in third, here to shine. Previous winner here at Texas.
And our P2, Matt Buck. Also a previous winner here.
So you got Josh Thompson is having a good run in the early stages, and Paul Stewart there back in 6th. Cam James running inside the top 10 tonight. Sits P7 at the moment. Hayden Kirk, Michael Vanderhaas, he is starting to figure these cars out, isn't he? He's been prominent up inside that top 10 over the early part of this season. Hasn't always gone his way at the end of the race, but tonight
definitely picking up pace. Yes.
Look at this guy in the 26. Thomas McEwen sits P12 at the moment. Westbury not far behind him, sits P13. Just trying to find our highlight reel at the moment. Here he is back here in the 59. Jordan Smith, he has been amongst everything so far over the first 5 rounds of the ENSCAR Cup. Yeah, 5 KSR cars inside the top 8. That's pretty... We haven't seen that for quite some time. It's like Matt Blee running back here. EDR on that car.
Back with Kempy there sitting at the back.
Yeah, Kempy back here, all by his lonesome at the moment. Lockie Brett as well. He's been able to stay on the lead lap for now. See for how much longer though, because Doherty not too far behind him now in the 313. Yeah, yeah, too right, Matt. Someone has to provide the goods for us, though. That's what has to be done, to be fair. So you take control of last night. Your name popped up quite a lot last night on my events. But hey, it wasn't too bad racing in the GD1s.
Oh, Bryce McLeoder, P18, just a big slide into the wall. I think we'll stay green, but does look like damage on his car.
Yeah, he's got heavy damage to that, and it's not going to want to turn into the next corner at all, I wouldn't think. Not too bad a job, to be fair. The right front, maybe just panel damage. Surely that steering wheel won't be feeling too
straight.
good in there. Wow. It's not too bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
They gotten away with that one.
That is crazy because we had the other week, cars were just pretty much fallen to bits. A slight tap with the wall and big damage, and here's the replay of McLeod. And wow, oh yeah, the way that right front flicked around. Normally you see...
Just the way he drove off as well, and it indicated that maybe that car was a bit damaged, but seems to be back up to pace.
It's quite interesting. Normally we've seen cars get a meatball flag when they hit the wall that hard, so...
Yeah, or even less. We've seen cars crash the wall and get a meatball.
Yeah. So the 91 certainly got away with that one tonight. Barry Neal doing what Barry Neal does, making his run through the field at the moment. He sits P17, yeah, P17. At number 22.
Few cars starting to climb up the pack now, Brad. Carl Matthews in P15, I think our race winner from last week.
Oh, here we go. It's just unfolded there. Mackenzie.
Oh.
I've lost them. There they are. We're going to go yellow for sure. Oh, and it's still going off. It is still going off. We just caught it. Couldn't pick up where the cars were, but we will go back and have a look at this, because surely we picked up something from that one. Let's have a little look-see here. Mackenzie. Oh, wow. The 95 looked like he just got up into the fence and came down. And it's Phil King, in fact, in the 31. Apologies there. We'll just check out the 95 here of Westbury. He gets into the fence. Yeah, just looks like he comes
Is it
down.
maybe a bit of net code with the 31 on the rear right as well? Or they may be sandwiched up into the wall there.
Yeah, we can do this and have a look at that. He did. Oh, yeah, just comes down.
Oh, he's just bounced off it.
Bounced off the fence and just come down.
God, they've all done well.
Yeah.
There's very little damage there, I would say. Everyone's probably good to keep going.
Get the caution counter going. First caution of the night. 23 laps in. And the question here
It has to be a season record.
Yeah, I was just going to say, do we see cars come down pit lane? And sure enough, we do.
There we go.
So, just a little...
Now, Corey Crossan, still only 2 laps down. If he stays out, he may do okay here. There may be enough race for him to catch up.
That's interesting. Oh, so Lockie Brett was a lap down, eh? So he's just been given the lucky dog. He'll be back on the lead lap now by the looks of that. Corey Crossan
I think with all the cars in the pits, he should unlap 1 lap here.
Yeah, he should get a wave by that pace car, you'd think. But
I
we've
think
seen all
he
sorts
may
happen.
have to wait. He may have to wait till the next one because Lockie got the lucky dog this one.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets waved by or just sent to the back. How was your NIS race, Matt? How many cautions, etc.? Can tell you, been told he's been down pit lane, managed to jump out in front of everyone still. In fact, most of those positions have remained all the same.
Yeah, not much changing in the field at the moment. Luke Bradley and Kyle Matthews both gaining a spot there in the pits. It's moving up to 13 and 14. Barry Neal also starting to climb through the field a bit at P16.
Will we see the lights go off this time by on that safety car? We do indeed. Looks like we're going to be going back racing the next time by, and there you go. Crossan got the wave by, so now
How good.
he's gonna. Looks like he's gonna stay 2 laps down, so he must have been 3 before that. Still 2 laps down on my
Yeah, mine too.
screen, so we are missing someone with. I bet you that's Lockie Brett started from pit lane. I bet you he is the person missing off my lap timing, and it is.
Yep.
So there you go. For some reason, if you start from pit lane, it decides it's not going to pop up.
They don't show up for you.
11 cautions.
Oh,
okay.
wow. It's pretty crazy.
Okay. And this is obviously NIS length as well now. So.
Yeah, so lap 55 will be for stage points.
Okay.
This time, I believe. Or thereabouts it'll be.
See the field. Set to go back racing here. Doherty in charge of the start. And he is away nice and early. I don't even think he let his fellow teammate know, because he is absolutely gone. And Bryce Harding looks like he is going to take over in P2 now. Pluck just drops back a position on that restart. Let's see if we can keep it all nice and not too aggressive on the restart. So far, so good for the field. Really should have put up a poll, I suppose, for how many cautions tonight, but
it does feel like it could be anyone's guess tonight, Brad. We may have some green flag racing, or we could have a yellow fest again, but I don't know. I've got a funny feeling we'll only have 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, let's see what unfolds here. Looks like the whole field decided to take tyres on that stop, judging by their times that they were stationary. So
yes,
4 tyre
yeah, I think
change.
you're right. All about the 14 or 15 second mark.
Matt Pluck just goes quickest lap time out there, down in the 29s again. So we'll watch how long it takes for the tyres and the times just to start slipping away, because that is fairly early in the piece, isn't it? 23 laps in, coming down, changing your tyres.
Yeah, that is, but I believe 5 sets of tyres should allow them to do that here.
Yeah, for sure. Once you go yellow, you take the opportunity, don't you? With that many on offer. I'll tell you what, Thomas McEwen now up inside the top 10. Having a brilliant run here at Texas in the 26. Behind him, Luke Bradley and Kyle Matthews, last week's race winner. Sits back in P12 now.
Was that his first ENSCAR win?
Yeah, certainly was.
Yeah, how good.
And tell you what, he is our biggest mover so far tonight, up 21 positions.
Oh, crushing it.
Luke Bradley, he's up 20. Barry Neal up 17, and then Dilworth up 10, and Alphys also up 10 spots since the start of this one. And yeah, that is some impressive moves being made fairly early in the piece from those two. Well, in fact, 3 of them.
Yes. We've had Julian Westbury and Xavier Simmons both fall quite a far way down the pack from early on as well.
Yeah, Simmons back here. We saw him get all sorts out of shape.
Does look like he's repaired that damage, and he put on fresh tyres last stop.
Who was that? That was Westbury just... No, I don't think that was. In fact, that was Stubbsy in the 59. Just had a little bit of a moment there. And Rothman's just about got into the back of him. Looks like he has recovered for now in that 59. Mark Grover. He's getting all amongst this battle pack here.
The ACDC livery by the looks of it tonight on Grover.
Yeah, how good. Oh, just gets into the fence a little bit and sees that is definitely not the first time he's done that tonight. And Green, he's going all the way up to the top. Make use of the whole track, he says.
Get his money's worth.
Yeah, too right. Yeah, there's a bit of a split over the field now, isn't there? Spread out around, well, 15 odd seconds covering the field at the moment.
Most cars though, sort of within a second of each other. Kind of just one big long line.
Yeah.
Spreading from first all the way back 15 seconds, hey?
Yeah, gotta love it. Doherty at the moment. Just starting to edge out lap by lap out front from Bryce Harding.
Doherty definitely showing the most pace here today or tonight.
Yeah, he has been very quick so far this season.
He sure has.
So I don't know if he's been getting in any practice or he's just running with it, but he's been doing a good job so far.
I believe not having a lot of luck. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling Doherty's had a few unlucky incidents.
Don't know if you saw Matt Town's comment there in the chat.
Bit optimistic.
Yeah.
Only 1 to 2 more. I did.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, we're under 100 laps to go. And,
I'm going to keep up the optimism.
Yeah. Carry on Wayne's positive thinking and that we're going to get it done. What are we, almost edging up to the 30-minute mark we've been racing. We've done 37 odd laps so far. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, really starting to chug through this one.
How are we, Mr. Hunter?
Oh, there we go. Josh Thompson's backwards.
Cole Matthews, nowhere to go.
No way.
Makes more contact. That'll be caution number two in the books. We'll see if we can pick up a replay of that one. Looks like Kempy's had a moment out there too. We checked that out as well. Looking for Thompson at the moment. And yeah, we've got something for Cole Matthews. Let's just see where this lands us. This replay here.
Close.
Check out what has gone wrong for the 16. So he's racing with Hedderscheid at the moment.
For P7, I believe.
Oh, big slide, big slide. Did Kirk make contact? I think he did.
And then Matthews into the wall there.
Let's just see if we can jump on board here with Hayden Kirk. Just check this out. Makes Definitely makes contact. He got a 4 times out of it. But it was a last minute move to try, obviously not make any contact. He thought he was safe. Oh, so slight contact, isn't it?
He's done well there.
Yeah, let's check out Kyle Matthews' view in the 113. Sits behind McEwen. I can't even see Josh, so how far has this gone back? Oh, no, there goes.
Happens,
here we go.
Yeah,
here it is.
Yep.
Oh, he's just locked the brake up and that sent him to the right, hasn't it?
I don't even think he could see the car against the wall either. It was just white smoke for him up there.
Oh, so that is the issues there. Well, I can't believe how close Hayden Kirk got to him there. Obviously made slight contact, but I don't think it's going to hamper him too much. You just see the car break loose here from Thompson and Hedershide there. How lucky was Hedershide?
Almost keeps it together.
And Cam James too. Yeah, it just looked like Kyle got on the brakes and it just locked up, didn't it? So
yeah, it kind of flicked him around, hey?
Well, can't tell yet. Looks like Ben Doherty, he has taken the opportunity again to head down pit lane, and that's dropped him all the way down to P16.
There you go. I might change up the pace here a little bit. So Matt Blee sneaking through there to P14. So big change up in the field with that pit stop.
Yeah, and look at Lockie Brett in P11. The invisible car.
Here we go.
So he's gone from a lap down, now up to P11 in this one. Crossing, now a lap down with Thompson, but so those two will be having a bit of their own race out there to try and get that lap back under the next yellow if we have one.
There we go. 2 minutes of damage we've got from the THD Simsports team.
Yeah, okay. So he's possibly, has he come out? Yeah, there you go. He's back out now.
Just got a little driver info chat there. Kempy's asked to throw the flag now and just call it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, next caution, we'll actually have a chat with Kempy because he said that when we're under yellow tonight to drag him in. So next time, if we get a caution, we'll drag him in. And same with Wayne. He's a bit lonely there as well by the looks of things.
It does look like Corey Crossan's got himself a black flag in that pit stop there.
Oh, no.
The worst type of luck for Crossan so far, a few races this season.
Yeah, he's going to let everyone go by us there so he can get that penalty served. So just as things were looking up for Crossan, it's gone south again. But out front, bit of a lead change. Bryce Harding, and I can tell you one thing's for sure. I would say your biggest mover now has got to be Luke Dilworth. He's all the way up to P2 now.
So.
Let's check that out. Yeah,
Matt with Lockie Brett.
Yeah, and Lockie Brett has had some sort of recovery in this race so far. That is for sure. He has gone from a lap, starting in pit lane, going a lap down, to now sitting P11 at the moment. So
is that a new name I see in the field there, Tim Althouse?
Yeah, he is part of the fast lane team, I believe. But yeah,
also up 26 spots, I believe, 25 spots he's up.
So a couple of them out there making some big moves tonight, that is for sure. He's inside the top 10, in fact, sits P10.
Matt Pluck pushing it 3 wide at the moment with Kempy trying to push his way back through the field here.
Oh boy. The nerves will be high there, no doubt about it. But yeah, Kempe looks like he's had that damage repaired by the looks of things too, so the 98's looking a bit straighter now.
Yes, it sure is.
Corey was speeding in pit lane, there we go. Matt Town doing a brilliant job from pit lane tonight. Oh!
Reporting?
McLeod there just got up into the fence, and I thought that was going to be a another mirror image moment that we saw earlier for the 95, but he managed to save it. So good job.
Very good save.
Good job there. Fanning out in the background though, Wayne Van Biljon. A fair bit going on out there at the moment in the 3. See the Italian Stallion up inside the top 10, sits P7.
Love to see him on the track. Exciting driver.
Look at this charge from Doherty. Fresh tyres make all the difference. Sits P5. And
Sure do.
One other thing I will do in the next caution is we'll restart the live timing so we can get Lockie Brett up on the screen. Instead
especially if he's going to stay in the top 10.
Yeah. Too right. Kempe continues that charge back at the moment. P14.
Ben Doherty here much faster than the cars in front.
Yeah, so, and if you're looking at that, you probably every chance you should really come down pit lane, I guess. Make sure your safe is set for at least towards the end of the race.
But is everyone Ben Doherty pace? I wouldn't say so. Not here at least.
Yeah, I can tell you Simmons is another one that has stopped twice, but he obviously has been down and possibly got damage repaired at some point.
Now, is that a teammate in sight for Doherty here? Almost back up into a podium spot.
It just goes across the front of the 11.
Oh!
And it's now on at the back of his teammate Hayden Kirk. Simmons is going to follow him through. Gets up the inside of Dilworth. So Luke Dilworth, Hayden Kirk and Bryce Harding all on the older tyres out there at the moment.
Hayden Kirk letting Doherty go through on the inside there. He's going to... couple laps left here, I think, for the stage points. They'll be doing their best to work together to get a good result out of that.
Yeah, I'd say I haven't actually had a look to see who is winning the championship at the moment, to be fair. On, what is it, Sim Racer Hub?
Yes.
6 rounds in, should really look into that at some point. See who is currently winning overall. Of course, we take the top 15 through to the championship races later on in the season. A massive schedule ahead of the cars, well, the drivers this season. Bit of a reminder, next week we head to Watkins Glen for the road course. We'll just be, well, I'll be hanging around in the background, but we won't be calling the race. We'll have some music playing and so on. So if you're up to not much, you want to watch the racing, you come in, get your song requests in, and we'll load up a playlist and...
Yeah, good. I'll be around for that one. There'll be plenty of crashes to review, I think, for Watkins Glen, but road courses are sort of my favourite thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, excited for Watkins. One of my favourite tracks.
Mate, call it on the EDR channel. Get into it.
Yeah, why not? Jump around. We'll get it up here. You've got a good follower base, and everyone's into the ENSCAR season. Which, speaking of, we have Simmons and Stanley tied for first at the moment on championship standings or driver standings.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't
and
not look
team
like...
standings.
Is Brady not in the field tonight? It doesn't look like it.
I don't think I've seen him.
Oh, he is. He's all the way back in 32nd.
Wow.
So Brady Stanley is out there. Okay. So they're tied at the top, eh?
And then we've got currently leading in the team standings is Fastlane for the regular season, with Sigma close behind.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, more than 100 points.
Oof.
Actually, so Fastlane 100-point lead at the moment.
Oh, big moment there for Doherty. We've got one to go in the stage by the looks of things as well. So we'll
Sorry, I
keep an
read that
eye
wrong.
on stage points. It'd be at the end of lap 55.
Oh yeah, just now.
Or is it at the end of lap 55?
It will be at the end of lap 55, I believe.
Yeah, okay. So see if Doherty can get this pass done here in the closing stages.
I apologise. Brady Stanley in second on 179 points, and Simmons in first on 211.
Of course, it doesn't really matter too much at this part of the season as Doherty tries to, but couldn't quite get there. So
get
it
done
does it now.
after the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, so take a shot of that standings now, and that's your points for the stages. Doherty looks like he's going to get that pass done. He had a massive slide off the exit of the corner. Somehow managed to save it, and now is going to get that pass done and move
He's pushing very hard.
Yeah.
There to try and get the lead.
Yep. So Simmons, championship leader, sits P3. We saw him bring out a caution earlier on. I'm pretty sure he brought it out in the end. Maybe he didn't. Made contact with the inside wall. Got away with it, you got to say.
Yeah, got all his repairs done.
So Doherty now back into the race lead.
Wayne, good stuff.
Yeah, over on the YouTube channel, by the looks of that. And then after Watkins Glen, you will be running the second round of the short track series on the EDR.
Yes.
Switch, won't you? So head to Bristol Dirt for a bit of speedway dirt racing. In the NASCARs.
Is that the next round? Bristol Dirt?
That is after Watkins Glen.
There you go.
So Watkins Glen next week, and then Bristol Dirt the week after that, and then we get back into the ENSCAR Cup itself.
How good. Oh.
Some big races to come too. Looking through that calendar. Charlotte.
Absolutely.
Charlotte on the agenda in a few weeks' time. And Homestead in there. Chicagoland. Plenty of good races coming up. Darlington Raceway will be the final race of the season as well. So long calendar to get through.
Very
this
long
year.
calendar.
Instead of running the 2 seasons, I guess we've put it all into one. Run 3 different championships at the same time. There's the Crown Series, Short Track Series, and of course the ENSCAR Cup Series, all racing amongst the championships going on at the moment.
Charlotte full length. I believe it will be full length. I think the whole season.
What was that?
I was going to say, I think the whole season is full length races this season.
Yeah, it's all NIS race length. I believe possibly an earlier start time coming up in the next couple of weeks, I'd say.
Yep.
So keep an eye on all the socials around that. Of course, while we get a bit of time too, may as well give the individual league series a bit of a plug coming up, starting on the 4th of June in the Dirt Mini Stocks. Go racing for 4 weeks. And a individual league with a bit of contact thrown in it as well. So Should be some great racing. If you saw the teams racing earlier in the season, it'll be
Absolutely.
a little bit tamer, hopefully, than that, and more individual based. But obviously, you know, you're going to help your mate out while you're out there for sure. But yeah, a few rules implemented that should hopefully make it a bit more about racing with the ability to take someone out if you wanted to. So that should be an absolute ripper series starting in June. We'll get a bit more info up about that on my Facebook page, THD Simsport Productions. But at the moment, 36 drivers have signed up to it. So
big deal. How good?
Yeah, it's a good start.
I saw you had a test session. Was that last night?
Yeah, last Thursday we had a bit of a test session. Someone's just lost it big time there. It looks like it was the Italian Stallion. Are we going to go yellow? Saves it. Oh, does he? Oh, no, this is going to bring a yellow out.
What has happened here?
Oh, yep, there we go. Caution. Yep. Caution number 3. And the Italian Stallion, I'm not quite sure what unfolded there for him. It looked like he had it all under control. And then all of a sudden,
he lost it again.
Yeah, well, just follow this one and just gets out of shape. And looked like he straightened it up here and we were going to be right. And then I think he just stood on the gas and it got out of shape again. So the Italian Stallion, to be fair, got away with it because no one collected him after the point.
Yeah.
What has happened back on lap 41? I've had a whole lot of people say that they've crashed. Was that when we were under caution, possibly?
That must have been the pit lap, I reckon.
Yeah, okay. We go
people in the chat there saying that looked intentional to cause a yellow. Bit of controversy with that one, Brad.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he did, because we'll jump on board with him and have a listen, because it seemed like he stood on the gas and it just spun up. I don't know.
I'd say the tyres would be pretty hot after a big slide like that. It can sometimes be tricky to get it up and going again, but we'll have a listen.
Oh yeah, put it into second and it lit up. So yeah, interesting.
Yeah, interesting times.
I'll tell you what, we'll get back to the race live at the moment, and everyone again. Looks like they've taken the opportunity to head down pit lane. Has Luke Dilworth stopped? Yes, he did. He was only on 1 stops previously. So Aaron Gray in the chat, he's ripping into us. He's telling us his feelings there. He's like,
yeah, he sure is.
Are you blokes blind or what? And, yeah. Hey, that's why we aren't in the referee's box, I guess. I'll tell you what, I will do this though. We'll get this back up, and we did say I was going to have a chat with Kempy under this
Mr.
yellow,
Kempy?
but we've probably missed the opportunity there because we're going to go back
racing, I would say. We could probably have a chat about paid. Don't think I've heard them plugged in a bit.
No, you want to take that one away?
I don't know the script.
Yeah, I'd have to find it. I'll get my lap timing back up and running. We should see 42 minutes left in the race. Surely that is not right. That's got to be an error from me restarting it or something.
What have I got? 33 minutes, 35 seconds.
Left?
Oh. No, mine's just gone to 34 minutes and stopped.
There you go. There you go. Well, we'll see what happens. We're back with the lap timing. Lockie Brett has been discovered. Park him so you can race. Why don't you just race anyway, Matt?
Yeah, I think you can jump in. There was, what, 37 cars on the grid
there's
tonight?
not even a full field tonight, so we got close.
Yeah,
37.
get around it.
Corey Crossan, meantime, still 2 laps down. So after serving that penalty, where's Big Pop sitting? Currently down in P34. The big fella. So we go back racing. Simmons leads us back to the green. Doherty hunting straight away.
Yes, this is Simmons back to the front of the pack here now.
Oh, look at them in the background there. They are not holding back.
Oh, Lockie Brent.
Yeah,
That's
gotta
big
say,
damage.
they were not holding back. They were 3 wide. Oh, and check that out. That is looking a bit short
Lockie
on the
Brett.
left-hand side.
Yeah, rear left is almost 90 degrees.
Well, I'll tell you what, that one didn't take long, and all of a sudden we're over our average cautions. Let's check out the replay, and then we'll drag Kempy in. But let's just see what's unfolded here for the 39.
Funny you say that. I just heard Kempy
Boy.
out for that
Oh.
in the driver chat.
Well, I don't think we're going to have to
That's
say...
big damage.
We're not going to have to say too much about that. Aaron will probably let us know his feelings there, but certainly looked like the 035 just drove straight into the back of him there and turned him. So, Lockie Brett, who was that? Was that Tim Althus? Man. Yeah, it was. Tell you what, if we... I don't even know what I was going to say. But how lucky is Alphas here? He looked like, I don't know how he managed to avoid him. If he did, he's picked up 2 times. Oh man, there is absolutely nothing in that. We'll go back. I think he has avoided contact. I don't know. Where would he have got his 2 times from? Oh man, that is close. And I can pretty much tell you how this interview's going to go, but we'll drag him in and we'll get his thoughts. I think we could hear the word Muppet used a couple of times, but we'll drop him in here just in case he's going off. We'll give him a 30-second break. We'll drag him in. The 98 of Michael Kempy. Mate, hopefully you're not having a 2-minute break or anything like that. Can you hear us loud and clear?
Yep, all ears.
All ears, mate.
Yep.
Tell you what
do you need to know?
4 cautions in, mate. How's things tracking for you at the moment?
Well, it's on all 4 and I've got no damage currently, so it's tracking relatively well, so fingers crossed it stays that way, but, well, hey, the past races we've had this season may prove otherwise with some of the talent that's amongst us this season, but hey, we're halfway in, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, 71 laps in here now, and I tell you what, we saw you with a fair bit of heavy front-end damage earlier in the race, Kempy, but we couldn't find what happened to you. Run us through it. What happened?
Right off the start, the inside line checked up when it went green. I backed out of it, and then I went again, and a full noise Stubbsy hard up the clicker, just about sent him to the shadow realm, and yeah, that's what cooked the front end.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Gotcha.
There you go. Well, tracking at the moment, not too bad. Kempy, P16, you fought your way back into it, mate. We'll see where you can go from here.
Yeah, I mean to say I'll just be happy to finish and bank some points and yeah, all about the end result, really.
Yeah, too right. Oh, well, we will send you back, mate. Looks like we're about to go back racing. So, yeah, hey, we may catch you in another few cautions time, but we'll see how we track along.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Awesome. Cheers, Kempy. There you go. Thoughts from the 98. Sweet.
I could hear the drivers looking for him in the driver chat there, so I was calling out for Kempy.
There you go. They don't go, yeah. I didn't have too much to say on that one. It was pretty clear cut there, Lockie. So, unfortunately, is that you done from the race? Are you retired, or tell you what you have? No, Corey Crossan's still 2 laps down, so he didn't even get a lap back
No,
there
again, I
either.
think someone snuck through and stole the lucky dog again on him.
Yeah, well, if we have an early one again, it'll be Kyle Matthews that benefits from it. So
Yes.
we'll keep an eye on that as we go back racing.
Back racing.
Simmons.
Staying out.
Yeah, again with a good restart. It's got Dilworth right in behind him. Doherty, he is there as well. And Bryce Harding.
Oh, big one. Thomas McEwen's backwards.
Oh, jeez. I'll tell you what, when it rains, it pours. And we are back under yellow just like that. I don't even think we made a lap. Let's see what Mr. McEwen has done to himself here.
Some big apologies in the chat for that one. I heard, I didn't mean to do that, so amongst the drivers.
Okay, who's sitting in behind him at the moment? Is that our man in the 59? Or is it the 95? It looks like it's actually the 95. We're about to find out what is
Oh.
Okay.
So I heard the drivers say, I think he got spooked by the car on the outside and moved down and didn't know that the 26 was there.
This is the car here, I believe, that was involved in that one. 39 of Van Green. So McEwen, yeah, I think, yeah, very, very optimistic. Hey, we got off to a good start at least, but, oh yeah, there was Brady Stanley on the outside too, so Stanley there just made a little bit of contact. So we'll see what that has done to his car. Hopefully not too much. He heads down pit lane now though, so possibly...
Will we see Doherty stop again for tyres?
No, he's stayed out again. So I think since the last pit stops, they've done 2 laps of green racing, if that.
Oh, yes.
Because we've just had back-to-back cautions just like that.
Okay, so everyone's on about 8 lap old tyres.
And do we start... Well, I tell you what, we got to start thinking about time certain now. Time to go. We got 60 laps to go. Time left in the server 33 or 34 minutes. So at the moment, if we go green to the end, we will make it, I think, with average 30-second laps. If we get one more caution, you're going to say that we're going time certain again. And I'm thinking at this point, Matt, next week might be the only race that doesn't go time certain.
That actually gets through the laps, and I'm assuming we'll have no cautions at Watkins. It'll be just local yellows.
That's exactly why we should. That's why the race will get done before time certain, I guess.
I was optimistic about this one.
Yeah. Hey, it was a great start, and we did come in with an average of only three cautions per.
And we're on for a record here on in.
Yeah. This is our highest caution count from the previous races here. The highest was 4, and that was the second time here. So yeah, I guess the lead change per race is going to get bumped up again. That'll go a bit above 7. Yeah, that caution count, that's going to be bumped up. Over the over the previous 6 races here, only 17 cautions. Almost a third of the way there tonight. Yeah. Yeah, did you have a look on the Discord there, Matt? At the chat from Mr. Wayne?
Where was that?
He cursed us, or he cursed us in the ENSCAR chat as well on Messenger that you're in.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
there we go.
for bringing the cautions.
Yeah, for chatting about it. It was way too early to be talking them. But we're back racing, and man, the restart Simmons are getting at the moment, spot on, was Dilworth having a bit of a snooze possibly, because Dilworth, he's managed to get up in the inside of him. And Aaron, if you're still in the chat, mate, you should be reporting back with some pit lane news from the Sigma camp for us. What do you got? What do you got for us? What's their thoughts on where they're sitting at the moment? Especially
how they feeling?
Especially Corey. Corey right now will be hoping that he can actually start getting some laps back if we get some more yellows. He's going to be next in line to get it.
He will be.
Simmons, yeah. He is not letting the 313 get past without a fight. Oh, almost gets into the corner. Oh, there we go. There we go. Scrapping for it here. Doherty goes up the inside. And he has got it. Yeah, he's going to take that lead back. Check out Kirk here through the middle. There's Bradley now. Quickest lap of the race. He's up to P9 now as well. And you almost feel that it's gone up a level.
Oh, Josh Thompson in the back, P27 in the wall. He's under the white. There's another car there with him as well.
Louder. Oh boy, he's having
louder again.
Oh, that's going to bring out a yellow if he does this.
Oh no.
No, we're going to be safe, I think.
Can we keep it together?
Yeah, we are safe as Simmons fights back. Past the 313, you can see the tyre smoke from Thompson. And this
Matt
battle.
Buck and Dan Heddershire just watching these guys battle it out, hoping they can push their way from P7, P8.
Plenty of room given this time. From the 313, you can just about park another car in between them.
Neither of them want to see their race finish here.
Yeah, he's looking to go the long way. Bryce Harding get up in behind them.
Doherty getting the push from the cars behind.
Yeah, at some point he'll probably look for a bit of side draft as well from Doherty. No, he's going to get the pass done again up in front of Simmons.
Oh, Simmons keep fighting for this, or is he going to try and make some room on the pack? Because they're coming in quick now.
Yeah, Bryce Harding, he's still only done 2 stops as well. So we'll check out exactly when.
15 laps ago and then one before that, hey?
Yeah, okay, so they all stopped 15 laps ago. So they're all pretty much on the same...
On the same
rubber tyres, yeah, they all look like they were stationary for long enough to get the tyres done. So 83 laps in.
We're catching that lap traffic now pretty quick. Who's that sitting at the back? Is that Thompson? I believe it is. Just limping that damaged car around.
And the 16, yeah, he is, falling back into the clutches. And Michael van der Haas, he is a lap down. He's already been lapped, so he's ruining Corey's day. If we go yellow again, van der Haas will get that lucky dog. And that must be getting pretty frustrating for Corey out there at the moment, that's for sure.
Probably one of his more boring races, this one around Brad Noy. Corey is fighting tooth and nail in that top 10.
Yeah, absolutely. What we will get up here, we'll have a look at our movers at the moment. Up 26, Luke Bradley and Luke Dilworth. He's up 23, so Luke Bradley's really starting to come on strong towards the later end of this race. Tim Alphys up 24. Josh Thompson down 28 positions. So plenty of moving going on throughout the field. Oh,
down 27 as well. We were talking earlier, starting to find some pace, but finds himself a lap down now.
Yeah, Corey's
a bit of
lost
bad
the
luck.
lucky dog. Yeah, he has. Van der Haas is going to claim that.
I think Thompson may even sneak in. He'll have to stop, actually, so we'll probably see that go to Van der Haas.
It's Barry Neal. And the 22 is still fighting away now. Just etches up inside the top 10. So he will carry on that charge. Hayden Kirk now has just moved up into P3 as well. We're still battling away with Bryce Harding. Luke Bradley just sits back and watches the battle between those two. Well, can we get the unthinkable done tonight? Can we get it done before going time certain? So these guys are absolutely sending it at the moment. We're inside 50 to go here at Texas.
Here comes the lap traffic.
Oh yeah. So things could start getting a little bit interesting here in the field. Start to get through the lap
Lockie
cars.
Brett, about to go a lap down here.
Is Lockie back out, is he? No.
Sorry, not Lockie Brett. Josh Thompson. My apologies.
Yep. Yeah, Bryce McLeod next in line as well, so any hope of crossing, getting that lap is absolutely dashed. That lucky dog is not going to happen. Certainly not if we get a yellow fairly shortly anyway.
Barry Neal finds himself in the top 10 now.
Yeah, he's doing a great job, isn't he? Got some good pace going at the moment as well too. This man here, in the 59, hasn't had a too bad a night at the moment. Running with him, McEwen. Big pop now, sits P21.
Oh, big slide there in the back.
Let's just hope we can get through this one. Luke Bradley looking for a pass on Bryce Harding. He is going to get it done. It's pretty unusual to see those guys getting past towards the back end of the race. Why have we got 2 leaders now? Look at the lap time, and that has gone absolutely haywire at the moment. We got first equal out there. Ben Doherty, Xavier Simmons. And
Crowd are moving low.
Everyone else is dead even across the line. What has actually gone wrong here?
Your timing has shat itself.
Yeah, it's gone to sleep. It said that is enough for one night.
I've had enough.
Yeah. We'll see if we can even bring it back up. Oh, that is that. Everyone's dead even running at the moment. We may need to get a bit of a restart on that, I feel. When you watch something happen. While
yeah, the moment you restart it.
Yeah, while my live timing's down. Yeah,
alrighty.
Yes, Stubbsy's certainly not the highlight reel that we've seen of him.
He's not.
But at the same time, we'll try not to curse him and make him part of it.
Don't go too wide here, so some drivers trying to get things done. Dilworth making the move up to P5 from Hayden Kirk here.
So, 22 minutes left. 40 laps to go.
Very wide.
At least everyone's not 0 seconds behind each other now.
Yep, we got a leader.
Yeah, they're not sharing the lead at the moment. It's Thompson here. Just back in the thick of the action at the moment. It's Luke Dilworth. Makes a pass on Hayden Kirk. Luke Bradley continuing that charge up to P3. He's having a pretty good run out there at the moment. The question is, can we get home from when they last stopped?
39 to go. That'd be what, about 69, 70 lap tires?
Surely. What did we get last week? I think we got like 70 odd laps, didn't we? No, it wasn't that many. It was the week before. I think we got about 70 odd laps the week before, so...
Yeah, it might be possible here.
Yeah, it's only 1.5 mile oval. Oh, Luke Bradley! Commentator's curse on the 25.
Catch there.
Yeah, he's going to survive. Check out all the mud flying everywhere on the track. But he survives.
A few spots there.
Yeah, drops back to P9 now, so he was on the charge and looking good up in P3, and now has lost a whole chunk of positions at the moment. So we were talking earlier, the 98 of Kempe still circulating P17 at the moment. Dan Hedderscheid still battling away at the moment, sits P7. His teammate of Pluck sits up in front of him, and Hayden Kirk looks like he is running out of tyres out there at the moment. He's actually only stopped twice in the race.
Yeah, so 32 lap old tyres for pretty much the top 23 cars, top 24 cars.
That is certainly going to be pushing it. They are going to be feeling it.
I would say so. It's pretty hot track temps, as is normal with ENSCAR, or 34, 35 degree track temps.
Yeah, good.
Caution for debris.
Willing it in. Tell you what, the lap times at the moment, we could just squeeze the full race distance in if we don't get a yellow. 34 to go. And Texas still leading the way. It's Doherty. Just over half a second back to Simmons. And well, they've got a good buffer back to Bryce Harding in the 79.
Still do.
And Luke Dilworth. Question marks over whether we can get home on fuel. I'm going to say that we should be able to. It's just whether the tyres are going to hold out that long.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair,
right.
They're still within a second of their best lap times, so...
Yeah, Ben Doherty definitely still quick. Simmons the same, still 30.4s. Fastest we've seen is like sort of a high 29.
Yeah, so they're not too far off that pace at the moment. Doherty looking good out front. Simmons
60 to 65 laps a tank from memory. We got in the chat there from Matt.
Yeah, okay. So we could see a late.
We may need a stop before we get home here.
Yeah, so we're definitely if we go yellow, 100% everyone's going to come down anyway. So we want it to stay green and just see what happens. A nice green flag cycle of pit stops to get a splash and dash to get home.
There, 30 odd laps to go, 31 laps to go.
Yeah, and we had a few cautions though, I guess, on this tank of fuel. 37. It's going to make it about 68 laps.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, probably about. Yeah, well, I guess they done four or five laps under yellow, so maybe.
Yep.
It's going to be a close thing, isn't it?
It will be. This might be very tight. Hopefully we've got someone reporting in from the team. Yeah, Ben's livery makes him faster. I agree. Everyone's going to show up with pink paint
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, Pink Panther Racing, that's what we call him in the comms box.
That's it.
But yeah, he has been doing a great job so far in the early races of ENSCAR. See if he can grab a race win tonight. Of course, Xavier Simmons in behind. He's got a couple already. He'll be looking to grab his third win this season, I believe. So that is a fantastic start to his campaign.
Ben Doherty sitting 6th overall in the driver's standings at the moment, so points would be worth a lot here.
Oh, look at this battle back here. Luke Bradley trying to make his way back through the field again. He's got Hedderscheid to his outside. Cam James is amongst it. Hayden Kirk running that high line. Who else we got in this battle pack? Josh Murdens, Tim Alphys as well. He's just a little bit back. Craig Corbett.
Last time we spoke about Craig, we got banned from talking about him.
Yeah.
But having a good race here so far. Keeping it steady.
Paul Stewart, he sits back at P30. 13. Daniel Johnstone.
Wee.
He's been chipping away at it. Getting better each race that goes by. Sits P14 at the moment. Yeah, laps ticking by at the moment here at Texas.
Yeah, Rotmet has called it a night. The 672.
Oh. Yeah, just a couple of DNFs tonight. Lucky Brett.
Yeah, but still 35 cars circulating and 27 on the lead lap.
Yeah,
That's probably a record for us with that many cars on the lead lap this late in the race, Brad.
Yeah, definitely this season. That is definitely a high number. Hayden Gregory's the last one on the lead lap at the moment.
Hayden Kirk now really
Oh, look at the
making
damage.
his car known.
Something has happened there to Jamie Harding. We have a replay too. So, it looks like David Sontag as well, possibly having a bit of an issue out there. Let's just check out this replay here from the 171. Oh, gets hard into the fence there, and again. And that has absolutely destroyed that right front. It's done a good job not to get it back up in front of the traffic.
Sure has.
And has McEwen had a moment as well? No, he's just leaving pit lane. So this possibly could be happening to Sontag as well. We're about to find out. Oh, he's had a huge moment. Big slide from Sontag. And in fact, he's done a great job not to bring out a caution. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, boy. That
wow.
was...
I don't know who that was in those two cars there, but
yeah,
that would have been terrifying.
Oh, yes. Rather close, that one, that's for sure. Survives, though.
Mowed some lawns, scared the shit out of some people, but
Yeah.
we're back into it.
Yeah, still chugging along out there. But the margin for the race lead now, that is narrowed right up. Simmons right on the back of the 313, and you got to say those tyres surely are starting to feel it now. Is Ben just easing it back a little bit to conserve on the fuel? Yeah, McEwen...
Conserve on fuel, conserve on tyres as well. I wonder if he might back it off a bit.
Yeah, see if he can get it home from there, because it's... Yeah, we won't say anything about a late yellow. We won't even talk that in at this point, but...
No, that's that won't happen.
Yeah, so obviously
but
Tomo's dead set that he wasn't going to make it, because he's done a stop, so... We'll keep an eye on his pace. He'll have heaps of pace out there. He is a couple of laps down.
Sure will.
So that margin again just closes right up. Simmons late in the race here. Looking put a bit of a fight to Doherty. Try and get the race lead. Oh, has a big wiggle there. So
And a
the
3-second gap to Luke Dilworth in P3 behind these two as well. So some room to battle.
yeah, have they possibly been doing a bit of fuel saving? Because Pluck is getting right up to the back of Harding at the moment as well, looking at that timing. So we go 19 laps to go, and Matt Town has called it yellow incoming. As these tyres start to get a whole lot of wear, it's pretty highly likely, isn't it, as Doherty just moves up the track now. Can't keep it on the bottom.
Bryce starting to wiggle around. I just heard Matt Pluck on the team chat, on the driver chat.
There we go.
Say,
there it is.
Hold on to it.
There it is. We have a yellow. Who was that?
Oh.
Sideways across the track. Possibly looked like the 3 of Wayne Van Biljon. I'm going to say it was. We'll see what's happened here. And that is going to be a big relief for the 313. And the other cars that were getting out of shape out of there. You can probably guarantee that they'll come down pit lane. And something big happened because Corey Crossan received a meatball flag.
And he's called it. He has packed it up.
Okay, well, we're just going to stay live for the meantime. Then we'll have a look at that replay.
He did. He's hit... Who is that?
Is that Wayne?
I think that's Wayne. I think he's cleaned up Wayne coming back on the track there.
Yeah, you can guarantee these guys are going to head down pit lane, I feel. So we'll just hang with this for the meantime. We'll watch the race off pit lane, and then we'll have a look at that replay because it has popped up on my screen. So we missed out on the opportunity of a green flag pit stop, Matt, and now we risk... Oh, I was going to say, don't tell me. More drama.
Magic tricks there from Doherty.
Oh, no. Doherty.
This is not good.
Oh, 17 laps to go. Oh, no.
Macca's Wi-Fi is starting to give out.
Yeah, having some issues out there. Maybe he's on the Elon Musk deal as well. Just changing satellites. So they head down pit lane, Dilworth. He is right there.
Now, one man we can probably drag in here for a chat after that is Wayne. Got amongst the
incidents there.
Bit of the action there.
Well, we'll keep an eye on this. Wow, that...
Yeah, I reckon that was Brad's fault too.
Eh? Simmons.
The yellow.
Simmons could get at this here. He's got away. Got away. What a stop from Simmons.
Oh,
what a stop from Simmons. His car went up in the air earlier, so Doherty possibly just missed his marks there. And wow, Simmons pass in pit lane.
In the lane there, so I had Simmons 41.1 seconds and Doherty 42 flat.
Yeah, okay.
So 0.9 of a difference between them. The pit stop for Doherty was actually shorter with a 14.3 and Simmons with a 14.4.
Oh, no.
Oh. That's what got Crossan.
I'll tell you what, Wayne got some impressive air. When he first come unstuck here going across the infield, check this out. Check out the air that he gets.
Hits the wall.
Just doesn't mean jump, but Corey Crossan, he cannot buy a trick tonight.
He sure can't.
He will be wanting to move on from Texas fairly quickly, I would imagine. So, illegal from Xavier, drove through too many boxes. There you go. Okay, let's check out our time. We got 7.5 minutes to go. Laps to go, 15.
14 lap. 15, yep.
We probably needed to go green that time by. We'll keep an eye on it. We will keep an eye on things. So we lose Crossan from the race. Jamie Harding as well. He's retired. 4 locked in. Gone from the race. Bryce McLeod just still getting some repairs done. See if he can get back out on the track, but it is 15 to go to be 14 this time by. Keep an eye on Doherty on the restart. Has he got anything for the 11? Looking to snag his 3rd win of the season. He has been in some form so far for the ENSCAR Cup Championship. Watch for the restart here. That outside line, they haven't got one right yet tonight. Simmons. Oh, Doherty!
Oh!
He almost milled it on the restart.
I think he might have been a bit late on the gas and got a push there.
Yeah. It's going to see him drop back to P4 as Dilworth. Looking to go round the outside of Simmons. We haven't seen too much of the 63 tonight, but right when it counts, he is there.
He was charging his way through the field. Oh, here we go. Kempy is in the wall.
Oh, no.
He's just been cleaned up.
Oh, and there we go. Caution. So we're definitely not going to make the end of the race tonight. There we go. That sorts that.
Just to add some flavour to this one, before we went green, Kempy in the driver chat was just talking about driver talent and how there's a lack of it this season. Just before the race went green there, so...
Okay, so what has happened to Ant Green as well? Has he had... Oh, it's on... Yeah, okay. So they were into each other before we even went green. Look at that. So he got a crash. Warning come up straight away. We'll jump to this replay here from Kempy and Barry Neal.
Oh!
Is that Tomo that cleaned him up? Yeah, it was.
I think
Thomas
it was.
McEwen. So Tomo's going to receive, well, he has received the meatball flag for that. We'll just check. The restart was an absolute nightmare, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, a bit of a shambles this one.
We'll just ride along on board here for McEwen. Look like the 22 of Barry Neal may have got into the back of the 98. Usual suspects there from Tomo, and there you see the tyre smoke. And
just gets him.
Can we get a far chase up? Let's have a look at this. Oh, he just gets into the back of him and turns him around. So there you go. And that was Brady Stanley too as well. That was involved in that. And Brady, see that? You've got to be kidding me. Brady Stanley, check this out. From Brady Stanley. Meatball flag.
Oh, he got a meatball for that.
Yeah, and we saw McLeod hit it
Wow.
harder than that earlier on in the night, and he got nothing. So, Brady Stanley, according to my
Yep,
timing,
yeah, I can see
received
that.
a
And
meatball flag. So did McEwen. McEwen, I think,
yeah,
has
McEwen.
parked it. He's in the chat, so...
Wow.
Fair
Yep.
few
There's Tomo.
repairs. 2% of the field, 80% of the crime. All right,
like
let's see what happens here. 11 laps to go. Did we put the caution on for that one? Are we at 8?
I believe so.
Or are we at 7?
Are we 7 or 8?
Oh, who knows? I feel that I haven't done it on that one.
I've lost count since
Yeah.
we got past 5.
Yeah. Certainly smashing records this season. 15 minutes of repairs. I lost count after 1. Okay, I don't think I did change it. So we'll just change it anyway. I am not going back through the session events to find them.
Understandable.
Because I don't even think there's a filter for a caution. No, there's not. Alright, we'll go back racing. 11 laps to go, or 4 laps to go. We are going to have 4 laps to go, and this is going to be some elbows out racing, folks. I can tell you that
this
now.
is it. Time certain from here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Dilworth with a brilliant restart. Matt Pluck. He is going to be right there in contention at the end of this one. Doherty's there as well. Who has the pace in the closing stages?
Look at this. What is it? 5 cars at the front there. Massive runaway here.
Yeah, Dilworth, he's looking good, isn't he? It's going to be
Sure is.
3 laps to go. This time by for the race leader. We check this battle here, head aside. Harding, Pluck, all going at it for 4th, 5th and 6th. Oh, big wiggle
Oh,
from the
bit of a wiggle.
51. Pluck survives. Oh, head aside now. Bryce Harding, he's got absolutely nowhere to go. So you got to say he's going to be locked out of this one. It's 2 to go. We'll get the white flag next time by for your race leader, Luke Dilworth. Doherty goes quickest lap of the race. Right at the end of it, 29.170. White flag this time by with just 7 seconds remaining in the race. We cannot
Is it,
make
I think it's white flag. Next one by Brad.
white flag. There it is.
Oh no,
there.
there we go.
So Dilworth
It's our last lap.
only needs to hold on through turns 3 and 4. We can't make race distance again. We're going to be about 6 laps short. But it looks like it's going to be Dilworth in the 63. He is going to claim his 2nd win at Texas. It gets it done in round 6 of the ENSCAR Cup Championship. Simmons will bring it home in 2nd. And Doherty, he will claim the last spot on the podium for a 3rd place finish. So Dilworth, man, I said it not long before the end of this one. He just gets himself in the right position at the right time. And tonight, he'll take the win, and no doubt about it, he is your biggest mover, up 28 positions.
And
Luke,
winning 2nd time here.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, that was.
Yep.
Has
that
he won
is-
here? He has, yes.
Yep, that's his 2nd win at Texas. So Bradley,
Back in
23.
2023.
Yeah, Barry Neal up 20. Murden's up 16. And Aidan Gregory in the end up 15 positions to finish in a P17. But Dilworth celebrates a job well done. And we'll stand by, hopefully get a quick chat with him before we wrap things up. Round 6 of the ENSCAR Cup Championship.
Luke did steal that one, but I feel like that was much deserved. He kind of was hiding in the pack for a while, and
Yeah.
the last 15 laps or so just absolutely sent it through the whole pack. He did well to steal that, I'd say.
Yeah, you felt it coming. You knew it was going to be
Yeah.
going to be happening. But
Simmons and
yeah, he's in the waiting room, so we'll drag him in. If you're watching, Ben,
let's go.
it's only the race winner, mate. We'll drag in our race winner tonight, the 63 of Luke Dilworth. Well, I'll tell you what, Luke, biggest mover tonight, up 28 positions, and mate, you were there lurking for much of the race and put yourself in the perfect position at the end of it and got the job done.
Yeah, it was a bit of fun starting at the back, to be fair. I'm enjoying that this year. It's definitely been a challenge to be able to compete with these guys at the front when you try and burn up all your stuff in the first half of the race. But It's nice to finally get back here and win something.
Yeah, too right, and just not quite making full race distance tonight, but a couple of cautions sort of throughout the end there. We were looking on to make it to race distance, but not quite. But hey, it is what it is. A brilliant job from yourself, and obviously some great burnouts at the end of it too. But that is your second win here at Texas, Luke. So, mate, considering in all the previous encounters, no one's actually won it twice, you're the first person to do that. So, hey, it must be a bit of a thing for you, Texas, maybe.
It's crazy. I have never really been that good at this place, to be fair. And I've kind of lucked into a couple of late restarts at the front. That sort of gifted me a couple of wins, but hey, we'll take it. I'm not going to complain. It's definitely a fun track, and this car combo at the moment is it's definitely throwing a curveball in what you know, and like, you know, the old cars were such a had like knew all the nuances between them and how to drive them and stuff, and I'm struggling because I have my season out of everyone else, you know, after missing last year.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so hey, still top job from yourself. Obviously, next week we know you're going to go well there if you're racing. Obviously, Watkins Glen, you always seem to turn up and run pretty well there. So, right, we see what happened. You could be our second back-to-back winner this season. Of course, Simmons, he's done it already, but yeah, he was looking for his third win tonight. So you just managed to take that away from him. So great job, Luke. But while you're in here, mate, shout out to your sponsors. Anyone else you want to thank?
Yeah, just Capital RC, Capital Signs, Fen Refrigeration, Gutted the Willies, bloody too busy on work in Melbourne, couldn't be here, you know, otherwise I would have added another aspect to the race. But yeah, it's good.
Awesome.
Obviously you guys and Wayne and Justin for running the show. It's good. I'm enjoying it at the moment.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you coming in, having a chat with us, and again, congratulations on getting the job done tonight, Luke, and yeah, all the best for Watkins Glen next week.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome, cheers. There you go. Thoughts from our round 6 race winner, Luke Dilworth. And that about wraps it up for us tonight, Matt. Big shout out to you for coming along and calling the race with me tonight. Got a bit lonely last week. And,
yeah, sorry, I was away crook, but no, happy to be back, and I'll see you next week at Watkins Glen, I'm sure.
Yeah, too right. Well, I'm actually not going to be calling that race, Matt. So
I'll be around for that one though. So we'll have some fun anyway. We'll watch some road car wreckage, maybe a lid skid. We'll see how we go.
Yeah, too right. Yeah, I'm not even going to repeat that last comment from you, Matt. That's just disgusting, mate. But yeah, cheers everyone for tuning in tonight. Next stream, next Monday night, we bring you a bit of VRA midget racing. Make sure you tune in for that one. Should be another ripper night of racing. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, what's left of it, and get up the Mighty Chiefs this weekend. And we will see you all back Monday night. Cheers.